Hello everyone, I am DeFudge3004. Welcome back to Craftopia. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you here. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Let's get into some gaming. I'm going to get into the game in a quick minute. For right now, what I want to do is they had an update not too terribly long ago. And if we go to here, you can... There, I did it again. Over here, we have been over to this area, and now we can actually begin going into there, that area over there where we tried to go to last time. So I'm going to go over the update real quick, and then we'll begin going over there and seeing if we can find some cool things over there. So let me switch to the Steam page, and we'll begin getting going on that. On December 20th, they released this update, Desert and Dedicated Server Update Patch. Dedicated Server has been released on a trial basis. We plan to continue optimizing and fixing issues to ensure stable operation. New biome, Unnefell Desert, Unnefell Desert, whatever it is, has been partially open. So it's only open a little bit. Maybe we can go into it and check it out in there. Some content, such as air level and dungeons, will be released in the next update. Whenever that is, there is no date for it yet or anything. A new type of boss skill has been implemented. These are powerful skills that can be acquired by defeating certain bosses. The level cap has been raised and now it's possible to get up to level 60, and specifications have been adjusted to improve operability during pipeline installation. I don't know anything about the pipeline, so that I'm just not gonna really get too worried about because I don't know anything about it. Newly added content, we have open dedicated server on trial basis due to changes in specs and all this stuff. This is all about the server, so I don't know anything about any of that. I'm not going to get too worried about that. If you want to read that, you can, and then you can check it out for yourself. Partial release of new biome, Unnefell Desert. New Age, dungeons, quests from NPCs, caves will be released at a later date. So the Unnefell Desert is open, and then the other stuff will be coming later. Based on your feedback, we have improved the usability when installing pipelines. Okay. And then this is more about the pipelines here, and if you wanted to read that, you can go in and check that out, and I will let you do that. You can pause it and check it out for yourself. Other issues remain, such as installing the pipes in a high place, and this is still that kind of thing. And then there is a new skill, boss skill has been added. This is a new skill that can be learned by defeating dungeons and field bosses. Seismic Charge, Will-O-Wisp, Psycho Gun, Feather Squall, Frog Stomp, Dragon Tail, One Sword Cut, Golden Wind, and Grimoire. Boss skills other than those listed above will be added in the future. So these are ones that they already put in now with this update, and that's good. And the level cap has been opened, and it'll be possible to raise a character up to level 60. Balance adjustments, so all of this is just balancing the game and stuff like that. So adjusting the speed of the following vehicles: hoverboard, motorcycle, biplane. The suction power of the absorber has been increased by 5 times, and adjusted the dual wheeled left attack, and reduced the spawn time of enemy spinning saws. So that's good. The production efficiency when producing water using a cooking pot has been significantly increased. Good, because water took a long time to make, man. It was horrible and took a really long time. So it's been a lot faster for the water to be done. That's good. Along with this, the water purification power of water purification facilities have been improved dramatically. And it's now possible to create the item sand by taking stones at high heat using a furnace. Cool. So we can get some of that stuff now without having to always mine it all the time. Functional improvements, resurrection, option upon death. Depending on the location, you can select last used portal, dungeon entrance, or cave entrance. So that's cool, so you can at least go to closer places. That will help out a lot. Placed a crystal at the base of the tower. This is a solution to the problem of difficult to understand tower elevators. Okay, I don't know about that quite yet, so I don't understand that, I should say. Added a new icon to the Great Sword of Resurrection Underground in the full map and changed the motion of the bow. So the bow will probably be a little bit different now, and that's interesting. Fixed an issue. I haven't played any of this, so I don't know for sure. So we're going to find this out together. Fixed an issue where the reticle and body would overlap when shooting a bow without right-clicking to change the camera position. Okay, so apparently he was having problems and received feedback that the fishing floats were difficult to see at night, so he made adjustments to them. Changed the appearance of markets, lively markets, cooking pots, and cauldrons. Okay, we'll have to look at that and see if that did change. I didn't look at anything yet, it's barely in the game. Change the hover bike engine sound, change the appearance of the pipe entrance and exit. There's the pipeline again. And when collecting a wall or pin that has a module such as item frame, the items in the item frame would become drop items. Okay, so they apparently made that an improvement or something. Along with this, there's a pet that when a pet with a module dies, the module will now disappear. We have changed the way pipeline connections work and changes about all of the pipeline stuff. I am not going to get too worried about any of that stuff because I don't know anything about the pipelines. Okay, so right here it says the following monsters can now be caught. Wild rotating saws, Holy Knight, Cyclops, Ancient Golem, Messenger of the Underworld, Lizard Executioner, Lizard Gunner, Fleer, Griffin of the Golden Season, Fenrir. Fenrir, that's like from Valheim, isn't that? That's interesting. And a Bone Dragon. So that's interesting. We can capture some more monsters. I haven't captured any at all yet. I still have to do that and work on the base and everything else. So a lot of work to do. And then a whole bunch of bug fixes down here in this area. I just wanted to go over some of the update and talk about some of those things that are in there so that way you know about some of the things in there. If you're interested in this, I'll put the store page on here and you can scroll down and look at all this stuff at your leisure. Alright, we're now back in the game. Let's go see if we can get over to where that desert area is. We have to go, of course, to a portal. We wanted to look to and see about... Ooh, the cauldron does look a little bit different. Looks like there is a ladle in there. That's a cooking pot. I guess a cooking pot and cauldron are... I'm going to guess same thing. I don't know for sure. Looks like a few things have been updated and upgraded because this looks a little bit different, and that's the improved workbench. So it looks like they did some visual work, and that is really good too. I still have to get to the 20,000 gold. We are not near there yet. We only have... I'm not seeing where our gold is. It used to be down in the bottom left, and now it is not. So what I got to do is go see if I can find it. There it is up in the upper right up here, 11,350. So we're getting close-ish. We just need some more. Okay, let me get over to a portal. I'm going to have a quick snack first, and then we'll bust ourselves over there. I have some room, not a lot, but some, so I may have to think about dropping a few things. But I think we should be okay. I probably don't need that potato. Let me drop things and then we'll go. Alright, let's go ahead and get over there. I did drop a fair amount of stuff. Hopefully we won't need any more room, but I guess we'll find out when we get that far. We're going to go over and see the new desert biome. That sounds like a lot of fun. I was hoping to get there earlier, but you know how this stuff goes. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. We have to go right down there, so let me get over to there, and we're gonna go see if we can teleport most of the way over there. We may have to end up, you know, swimming like we did the last time, but if we do, then that's what we gotta do. Alright, we are over here now where we were the last time when we came over this way. And what we need to do is probably just swim down over there. Try to get over there as far as we can and go see if we can get into that area. Let me see what I can do to get over there. Hopefully somewhat okay. When I was gonna do this video, I was actually gonna go and build some wedge towers over in areas over there that we have been to previously, just because something to, you know, show you guys what to do, and I can learn that too. But it ended up that they had a video for us, or a update, so now we can hopefully get into new areas and find some new things, and that sounds like a lot of fun. Something that I have to do too is take the potatoes over and get the crop plot so I can begin getting the bell peppers growing and that kind of stuff. So I have to remember to do that. Okay, we are now in still in Yarden Meadows, but we're not in Yarden Meadows, kind of. We are, yes, right down here, I guess, but now we're heading into this area over here. And looks like there's something right there too. That's crazy, huh? Oh, okay, it's that soul orb. Never mind, don't mind me. And so there is this right here. It's locked and there is no name for it, so we're probably not going to be able to go terribly far, but if we can go do some things, I think that would be for the best. Okay, cool. So we can knock out those bushes, and let's go see if we can get into any of this area. I don't know. We're going to have to definitely upgrade to platinum because we need to. Yep, that's platinum. Okay, we have lots of platinum. And now we are in a new area, and it is letting us go to this new area. Isn't that awesome? Sweet. Excuse me. Let's get up here and let's go see what may be in this area. I don't know what kind of creatures or anything are going to be here. I have never been here yet. Looks like there may be some... Oh, there's a big guy right over there in that arch. So we will probably be able to get part of the way, and heat is roasting me. I would need heat resistance level 1 or higher. Okay, so we need heat resistance. I wonder if that's where we get the ice. Huh? Well, we are definitely hot. Of course, this is the desert, you know, and so there is that. I want to go see about that chest. I'm going to go grab that chest over here real quick, and then we will get out of here and go see about making some heat resistance, because we're going to need to. Oh, nice. Okay, bag of discolored bag of old gold coins. Okay, let's get out of here before we kick it, so that way we can be safe. So we're gonna have to have some stuff to really help us out, which means we got to go back, and if we're gonna do that, then we might as well go ahead and see about getting that crop plot. So that's something that's gonna help us out in the end. Now, what I got to do is get back up top and find another portal. I don't believe there's a portal nearby here anywhere. But there could be one around here somewhere. Let me do a little bit more looking, and I'll go find out if there is. Made my way a little ways up from where we were right down there. You just got to climb these rocks, and it is quite a climb to get up here, I do gotta say. It's very interesting up here. I'm sure we're gonna be hot right up here too. But looks like there may be some good stuff. I don't know if we're gonna be roasting again, but I will find out here in just a quick moment. I don't know what that is. Let's go see. We need to set up one of those extractors in places like this and see what there is. Okay, cool, iron. Good. So that means we can get all kinds of iron from there, and it's non-stop, and there's a megaton of iron in those places. Okay. Wow, that's lots of iron. Okay. That one is all gone now. We do got to be careful how much time we spend in areas like this, because we will kick it really quick. Doesn't look like there's really anything very good here. I don't know what these are going to give us. Okay. Oh, oh, of course they give us cactus. I should have seen that, but I wasn't paying any attention, so there is that. And more cactus. Okay. So they just give us little cactuses. Alright. Well, we're out of the hot area now. I'm going to have to still make my way back over to a portal. So I'm going to work on that. We'll see about doing what I wanted to do. And then we'll make some heat resistant stuff. So I will see you in a minute once we get back to our base. I was busy putting things away to empty out some of my inventory, and I happened to remember that we had this discolored bag of old gold coins, and it's worth a bit. Just a little bit. Like, not very much. Like, 5,000 coin. That's crazy. That's nuts. That's totally insane. That would take us up a long ways. Yes, that would help. So, we're going to sell that in the store because that's just going to help. Okay, that's 5,000 more coins. Now, what I need to do is, I do have the potatoes, and I gotta see if I have to buy some, I will. I gotta talk to that guy over in this village, because I need a farming plot, but I need to get the blueprint, because that's what I messed up on last time when I was looking at stuff. It said that I thought it said the farming plot from the guy that sells it, but it wasn't. It was the farming plot blueprint, as I pointed out in my last video, and that is over here. So let me go talk to this guy. Now, I want to buy something, and I want to go see, okay, a farming plot, that's number of stock left, that's 50 potatoes, but a blueprint of planter is 25 potatoes. So what I gotta do is see if I can somehow get 25 potatoes. I knew I had a bunch, but I don't know what I did with them, and I don't think I ate them or anything because I tried to keep all that stuff, but I don't know what I did with them. I do have some of those potato seeds. Let me see if I can actually use those guys on here. So let me take those guys out. I will move those guys up there, and I'll put these guys down there. Okay. Now let's go to 8, and let's go see if we can. Okay, cool. So we got some of those. Now we need to plant some, or put some water on it, and let's do a couple of these. That will help. And then we got to do this all over again, which is fine. I don't mind that. So let's get 2 buckets of water, and then we will also look at what we need for the potions to not boil out in the desert. Let me get the water on there. Put that guy on number 8. 8. Do that, and then we will do this as well. Okay, cool. So now we got that. These guys will grow. It won't take too terribly long. You can see the line is already coming up. Okay. So now we have a bit more. We have 16,600 coins, which is good. Let's get back over there, and we'll look at the potions to see if we can find what we need for the desert area. Hopefully that'll come in really good, and then we can figure out what we need. So far, we're making pretty good progress. So we need to do something, I'm sure, but we'll find out. Let's go to the potion brewing stand. So that's a poison resistance, freeze resistance, heat resistance potion. Snow mint. I don't think we have any snow mint. I don't know where to find the snow mint. So we're probably going to have to go back into the cold area. But we're going to need more of the freeze resistance potions, because if I remember correctly, we don't have a lot of those. We have 3 left, and it's only a few minutes, so we're definitely going to have to see about making some more of those, but we also really need that crop plot. So, go wait for those potatoes to get done, and we'll see about that crop plot. Looks like the potatoes are done. Let's go ahead and harvest these bad boys and girls. Okay. We're going to have to obviously plant some more, and that is for sure. So let me go ahead and see about doing that. We do have a few seeds, and that's good. That's going to help us out. And thank you. All right, now we just got to wait. How many taters do we got? We have 11 potatoes. So we're coming up. It's just going to be a little bit before we get any more. I've been harvesting potatoes over and over again, and I think that we actually have enough. Let's go talk to this guy. Let's go see if we can get that. Blueprint of planter. We need 25 potatoes. We have 27. Let's go ahead and purchase it. Blueprint of planter. There we go. You can note the recipe of planter by using this item. If you already noted the recipe, there seems to be no way to use this item. We have not gotten it yet, so let's go ahead and purchase this. Okay, the planter is now gone. What that means is we need to now go find it. Okay. And let's see what we do with it. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Cool. Planter. We got the planter. Now we need to see what it's going to take to do the planter. I didn't know how to open it. I've never opened anything like that. Let's get back over to our base and let's go see. I wonder if it's going to be underneath here. Let's go take a look. It is not underneath there. It's probably going to be in the crafting facility. And let's go to the workbench and find out. This would be nice if we could get it. Then we can get the hell peppers. And then we can get more freeze potions. And then we can, you know, just keep on moving up like that. So let's go take a look. Underneath here, let's go see. The farming facility is going to be here. Haha, there it is. Clay and sand. 5 clay, 2 sand. I don't know if we have clay. I do know we have sand. That much I do know. So we need water and sand. So let me just go and take that. And I thought that we had some clay, but maybe we don't. I don't remember. We're gonna have to go and see. Let me go through my chest and find out. Alright, we make the clay in the bench. I did not have any, so I had to go make some. Now we have that. Let's go see about the planter. I don't know why I walked away from the bench, but you know how that stuff goes. Let's go here. Let's find where that is again. Okay, we need that. I do believe we have that. Let's go ahead and craft one. Okay. Cool. So now we have that. Let's go to here and let's plant or get this guy ready to go. 8. I don't know how big it is. It is not horribly huge, and maybe what we ought to do is stick it somewhere over here or something. We could put it by our wheat field. It isn't going to hurt anything. Let's stick it right. Ta-da! Right there. Okay. Now, let's go get some hell pepper seed, and let's go plant some hell pepper in there so that we can keep ourselves safe. I actually found the right chest the first time. That never happens. And then we're going to go out to make some more water because we're going to need that for the potions. Alright, let's get this guy on our bar. Number 8. 8. And let's plant him in there. Now we need some more water, of course. Let's put that guy in number 8. And 8. And let's water him. Okay, sweet. Hell pepper's coming. Awesome. Now, what I want to do too is go see. Now, it said something about making water, which I believe was in here, if I remember correctly. Let's go ahead. We do have 21 of them. Let's do. So, it does 10 at a time. Let's go ahead and do 5 of those. That way we have enough, and we'll see how long this is going to take. That is actually a heck of a lot faster than it used to be. So we're going to let this go, and then we'll get some water. Our hell pepper is almost all the way grown already, and then we can get another one planted, or so I hope. So let's go get this guy out. He is almost done. Ta-da! Ooh. Did we get... Okay, we got some more of those. I need to replant this guy again. Alright, 8. And let's put him back down, and we'll put in another one. And plant, as of yet, another one, and do that. There we go. I was just using the wrong thing, don't mind me. Now, let's get the water. Then we will get that guy going, and we'll get another hell pepper patch coming. This has been very interesting. It's been fun, but it's also been a little bit challenging as well. Alright, we're going to have to go back into the snow biome for sure, but we're going to have to get a few of those going, so that way we can have that. Let me get the yellow herbs, and we'll make some more of those. I now made quite a few of the freeze resistance potions because we're going to have to probably go back into the cold area like I said and find that snow mint. But I was out traveling around trying to gather some more hell peppers because when I got the plant I didn't really get anything, so I was fairly disappointed with that. And looks like if I do it like that, then I will actually get some hell pepper, because I picked up the plop pot, but I didn't get any the last time, so that was a little disappointing. But I do have 4 seeds right now. It isn't a lot, but it is some to help us out. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and water this guy again. Okay, 8. There we go. So now we have some more hell peppers coming soon, I hope. Now what I want to do is also show you something that I found along the way. And one of those things was I was defeating those birds that have the feathers, those fee chicks or whatever. And I got a crest of Phoenix. It seems to have the effect of resurrecting all the dead players in a small area around you when you use it. Many players can't use it before they die because it is valuable and precious. So I do have one of these, cooldown 600 seconds, so you can only use it once in a great while. But I also got some more of those rare bird feathers and different things like that, and some more ash, and I got some more gold coins of the dark ones, and I also picked up some distorted old silver coins. What I'm going to do is put this stuff in the marketplace, but more importantly, I found this. Wine. Sell price $5,000. It does a lot of mana, yes, but that's about all it does. But it's also a lot worth a lot. So we can go and sell that. We'll sell these guys, and we'll get those guys in. So let's go ahead and do this. We do have 20,470, but I would like to sell all this stuff so that way we get a little bit more for the next round. We do have enough coins. Let me go back up there and go see what we need to level up to the next age. So remember you're talking about the crystal that they had. This is what they were talking about. This is the crystal that you activate it with. I did not know that. I did not know this was added because like I said, I haven't played until, you know, a while. So that is the crystal. That's pretty darned awesome. I was going to level up, but there's a slight problem here. We have 20,470 of 50,000. I wonder if they changed this a little bit to where now it's even more. So that's very interesting. I'm pretty sure that we would get platinum. It does look like it. Okay. And platinum stuff would be opened, but we need 50,000 coins. So I'm not going to be able to level up or anything. I was just hoping that we could because that was something that I was looking forward to, and now it looks like we're not going to be able to. So I guess I will just fall down. Only not really. I really don't want to fall down to my death or anything like that. That would be really bad. So we need a lot more coinages, that is for sure. I didn't realize that they changed that, or maybe it's what it was the first time. I don't remember. It's been a while. In any case, we will have some more coins coming. It isn't going to be as much as I was hoping, but we're definitely going to have to do some more. Oh, I know what I could do. I could also sell this, because I already have one. And we have this one here. I'm going to sell this one. I did get a second one. Let's go ahead and sell it as well. So that will help get a little bit more. It isn't going to get us everything, but it will help us get a little bit more, and that is what I am looking for. So we'll be close, at least. I know I can get more of those guys, and I will get them eventually. We just got to wait and see. So for right now, we did get the planter. We need to go back into the cold area, and I'm going to have to go see about what it takes to do that. Okay. So we get one hell pepper every time, but we're not getting any seed, and that's one of the biggest problems. I don't know how we get the seed from the hell pepper. That's one thing I just don't know. I am going to have to... Okay, I don't know exactly what that did, but it probably kept us from being cold, I can tell you that much. But I'm going to go and plant another one. I'm probably going to have to go give it some more seed again. So let me go in and get this done. And then I guess that we will work some more on trying to get some of that other stuff done that we need, so we can get the coins. But at least you know about some of the things like the crystal in there and the wedge towers and stuff to activate it. And we also got quite a bit of coinage in here. I've been selling fish like crazy trying to get that up, but it looks like that wasn't going to help out as much as I was thinking. We do have everything else that we need to age up. We just need the coins, and that's what we're going to have to work on. But we're going to have to go get that snowman before we can go into the hot area. But you got to see a little bit of the desert. It looks very interesting. We just need to go find more stuff, and that's going to be the hard part. This is Craftopia. Thank you for joining me here. We didn't do a lot as much as I was thinking, but we did do a fair amount, and we got the crop plot or the planter done, so that way we have that, and then in here we can plant some more potatoes or whatever, and that's going to help us out too. So we are getting hell peppers coming. I just wish we could get some more seed and stuff like that from it. That would be awesome if we could. You have a great day. Thank you for joining me here, and I will talk to you next time. If you like the video, drop a like in the video, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.